From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field rather than the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2 yards to go, second down.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He finds Dallas complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, 73. Yanni. Man. Crowd left Yanni. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing his Hurts. Flushed out right.
Look at that.
Finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 28. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. On first and 10 years early. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's second down. So from the 26-yard line, here's the second down and 9.
73. Alpha. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
16 yards.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Hurts. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Jordan Addison, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Full connects on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
Oh, man, what am I in? What is this? That one's got a different formation.
Looking to put a drive together.
Right there.
Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. And look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay alert.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Harvey now on 1st and 10. A good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Off the play fake, Ward. On the move to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
70.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Up the middle, it's Harvey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on third.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
They'll run with ETN. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
That's complete to DK. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
Come on.
They run straight ahead with Harvey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Now Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Higgins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nice run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey,
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Browns are going to have
They
great
got what?
position here as this is returned just shy
Oh.
of midfield. He got out of the pocket.
You say what?
What he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling his
They have
receiver
about
was
14
calling for the
already?
ball, wasn't he?
They just worked for info a little bit. They ripped his clothes out of him. She was limping. That's not good. She was limping a little bit. I was like, oh no, she gonna have to be okay.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That goes for a gain of 31. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit them with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, defensive guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Three. Trap roll 80. Trap roll 80. Hurt. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 70. 79 Broncos.
Throwing his forward. To the end zone, but it's
Come on.
Oh, nice defense
Oh.
there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Come on.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Ward.
We'll let him catch that.
T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Bengals 7. Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Well, they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh. Good play, Chris. He took that name too.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
No touch it.
Quickly to Addison. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
No touch it.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Bengals at 0-5, just a dismal start to the year. And they come in pretty desperate here for a win.
And think about this too, partner. We have not heard the dreaded vote of confidence yet from management. So when a team's 0-5, everyone starts wondering about their jobs. Will they still have one? As coaches on down, they got to find a way to throw that out of their minds and band together and play better football.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out, out, out. 73! 73!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
180, 180. Hey! Go Silver, ready?
Now a shotgun snap as he'll look to throw.
Get the.
And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
And they gave him.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Ford. And they're back within a touchdown, 21-14. Folk now set to boot after his guys put 6 on the board. They take this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both lead to the end zone.
Just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they're started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
As he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. Running out the gun with ETN. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And an incomplete pass.
That was my fault.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Ward. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to the ground with ETN. He will push his way down to about the 14. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Check the eagle, check the eagle. Let's go.
Toss left side for ETN. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Oh.
Now flags and a delay of game. That flag that'll push him back.
Bad coach. I couldn't get the play out of it.
So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets one go deep for Anderson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Silver.
He'll drop to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
What a way to start the second half. These guys are showing no signs of letting up. They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 59 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
14. Cam Little to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the ball.
Come on, baby.
And try and get back to where
Come on.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey! Go Silver, ready?
They'll set up to throw. He throws it on the middle, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletions. They're going for more.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
63.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I played the wrong thing.
He's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 11 drops down, incomplete. Good
Playing with fire, Vick.
Second down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And working with the 5. They got a pick up there at 22. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. Touchdown Bengals. DJ Moore. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. So it's very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles. It's safe to say a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they decide to go for 2.
Why would you go for 2?
A timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
Go Silver, ready? 180. Come on, get it.
McCaffrey will try to run it in.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from 3 to 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just as the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
This nigga threw the ball. Look. Why did he do that? Oh, my goodness. Look how he... Oh, wow.
I agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
No, don't touch. Come on, get it. There.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Trevor. 63. Come on, get it. Hey, Silver. Hey, 73.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Short taking it on Ferguson. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
No contact. Yeti. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Alpha. Call up Yeti. King, Bill King. Call up Yeti.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Great. Hey, easy. Call up Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Hey! No,
Hurts sets up to throw it. We'll find more on the comeback route. And he's taken down inside the 30. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
no touch. On anyone. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll buy some time right. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Crowd left Yeti. 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
On anyone.
They run out of the gun with Irvin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
73. On anyone. Hey, Silver.
Hurts.
Oh, come on, baby.
And another throw that could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been.
Yeah, it should have been.
Instead, it's 4th down. And the kick for the 41-year-old is up and good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So, Charles, they get to him with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, 2021, that's what the NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
How do he? Why would he stop?
That certainly appeared to be a
Yeah.
call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was all a little
This
bit more than it
fool
was.
stop.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw is Ward. Receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 43 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Safety 1 and 5. Boom.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards and moves the sticks.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing his Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got this down to 1 or 2 shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They go play action. Hurts. Addison holds it in. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson.
This nigga's carving me out for this.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Hey, Silver, go Silver, ready?
They'll look to throw here.
There we go. About time. He been popping that nigga.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Second and inches at the 25-yard line.
Here's Ward. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets us up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Ward. He's got the Michigan man close to moving. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. You ready for a Captain Obvious comment?
Let's go. Go with it, please.
He had the 5 picks last week. He's got to be much more pleased. Just the 1 interception. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And not only is he pleased, his entire team is. Because throwing those 5 interceptions affects everyone. That's extra work for your defense and not enough possessions for your offense. Just flip that ratio around in this game.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Okay, quick. Safety range. Set. Ready. 50 broadcast. 50 broadcast. Ready.
They'll throw again. Ward. Oh, as good as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And now the comments say, at least on this drive, a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's complete to DK. They'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take the right total at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Out of the gun, run with Harvey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Harvey. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Hold it ready.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
To throw, here's Ward. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. From a yard out. And the Browns add on to their lead, and they appear poised to break this long losing streak. A try here for the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Makes the score Browns 45, Bengals 23. Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
Good Lord, they're killing me.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Try left Yanni. Alpha. 73. Try left Yanni.
He'll look to throw. He gets it to Addison. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass train in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Hell, that gotta be because what's in front of this quarter.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
41-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Great. Set. Try left. 180. Yanni. No.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Over the middle, complete to Addison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Hey, 63. Try left Yanni.
At the 32-yard line.
Hey.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. They'll look to throw again. Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this has gone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, wow.
And so close.
Oh, my goodness.
Right there. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
No touch. Miami. No touch.
Goodness.
A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
It doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Hurts will throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Run this out.
2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. takes a shot at the end of that play.
Okay, ready? Come on. Hey! 60 Eagles! Hey, Chris! Let's go!
That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It certainly appears to be that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's a try and true throw. I think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Throwing his Ward.
This nigga Ward, man. I don't understand it.
And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Mm-hmm. We feel terrible.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Come on, baby, run this clock.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Trevor, crowd left Yeti.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he almost gets this to the 30, taking down.
Why would he just stop running?
The Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Hurts. They set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
42-yard line.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to go for the bigger there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
What that was.
Enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Got to try it here, and he's back to throw.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got an incomplete.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
This is 1st and 10.
They'll set up to throw. And a loose football. And now they're still picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
The game.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And as this defense walks off the field, they should do so with this.
Oh. Oh.